Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another video by our girl here, Big Bubbly Beauty. So I did actually try to film a come thrift with me and haul. Unfortunately, the audio was absolutely terrible and the video quality wasn't that great either, so I will insert some clips, but I did want to actually do the haul portion. For now, let's get into the thrift trip. And now we're back. So part of the reason I wanted to do this haul was actually because I'd gone to some different stores around the county where I live, and I picked up some really neat things. So not from a thrift store, but I also wanted to pick up some stuff from the thrift store itself. So I thought I'd do this combined haul slash thrift with me, but the thrift with me portion didn't work out. But we can still do the haul. So this here is a basket that is gorgeous. It's hand woven. It's from a store called 10,000 Villages. And this store is really great because it supports artisans in other countries, gives them a fair wage for their products, and just helps support their local economies without too much markup for us on this end. Really, it's just about giving back to those communities. So if you look on the inside, it's got this gorgeous weave to it, and it's a very big basket. And so it actually fits with the color of my blanket that I think you've seen in some of my reaction videos, and so I love this coloring. And so next up from that store, I actually got just a big old bag of coffee. So again, fair trade coffee, Ethiopian blend. It smells amazing and a bit like chocolate. So I'm actually really excited to try this. Like, it smells so good. Because your girl's basic. She got a bottle of extra virgin olive oil. And this was actually just because I ran out. It wasn't actually anything special. But hey, fair trade olive oil. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that, I think. So moving on to the next store, it was kind of a specialty comedian type store as well as just a novelty store. So it is probably the most commercial out of all the stuff that I will be showing you, but it has some of the cutest things. And I will save the biggest piece de resistance for last, but right now there's these socks that say, "Trust me, I'm a doctor," and they're so cute and they feel really nice and soft, and so I'm actually really excited to wear these. Then I also picked up this cotton shirt that says, "Always be yourself, unless you can be a unicorn, then always be a unicorn." And I just thought that that was such a cute phrase. I got it in 2XL, so it would be a little bit baggy and loose, and then I could just tie it up with some high-waisted pants or shorts. And that was kind of the aesthetic I was going for with this. Just simple, plain, really cute saying, and nice cotton material. And the last thing that I got from the store, and probably the thing I am the most excited about, and I really hope it picks up on camera, is this. So it is a Game Boy nightlight, and when you press this button, oh no, batteries are already run out. No! Well, I'll have to replace the batteries. But honestly, when you press this button and it lights up, it makes the Game Boy ding, like this turn on Game Boy noise. And so it's really cute. I'm so sad the battery already ran out. Like, what? No! Either way, it is adorable. Now on to the thrift portion. So one of the things I love picking up at the thrift store is artwork. Now, I did try on some clothing and none of the pieces worked, unfortunately, but they did actually have some decent things that were labeled in my size. They didn't actually fit, but there was some stuff there that wasn't my size, so I was actually kind of impressed. But this was gorgeous. And so it was $6.99, as you can see, and just this gorgeous painting of the beach with a lighthouse, and it spoke to me. Might not be everybody's taste, but I loved it. So the next thing I got were a bunch of books. This is actually not even all of them. I have one upstairs that I'm currently reading, and it's a really tongue-in-cheek look at the Victorian era and how women were supposed to act and be proper, but really making fun of the people who idealize and romanticize that time period in history, basically being like, it's not as nice as you think it was. So it's actually a really great book. But I also picked up Vampire Academy, which I've seen the movie and I had not read the book, and I loved the book because I just finished reading it. and I love the movie, so I'm happy I got that. And then Inkheart, same thing. I've seen the movie but not read the book, so I figured I should do that. Haven't read that one yet. And then Princess Diaries, because I mean, who out there does not like that movie? Comment down below if you didn't and why, because I really want to know why. I am a big fan of this movie. So I figured I should read the book. And then my slightly guilty pleasure is Michael Crichton. So once I read his book, Jurassic Park, after watching the Jurassic Park movies, again, I seem to watch the movies first and then read the books. I'm sorry, I know it's backwards, but in a way it actually lets me enjoy the movies more and not have them be ruined because they're nothing like the book. So it actually makes it better in a way for me. Anyways, I loved his writing style and his books are really good. I loved Airframe and a few of his other titles as well. So I figured I'd pick this one up because I saw it. I don't remember how much the books were all together, but there was a deal. If you bought 4, you got the other one free. So hence the 5 books. Who doesn't love home decor? So this little cactus was so cute. And it's just the perfect little desk ornament. I mean, my desk right now is pretty bare. So I was planning on putting this on my desk for future videos where I sit here and I show you things. So I don't have much else to say besides it's just really cute and it caught my eye and it fits with the aesthetics of my room. So I like it. And this actually was quite cheap. It was $2.99. Another thing I got, just because I love this almost fake jade type of ceramic, is this little dish, and it very obviously was $3.99, but it was just really cute, and part of me was wondering about putting the little cactus in the little dish, and it's just this weird juxtaposition of what should be green and what should be white, and I kind of like that aesthetic. So yeah, no, actually seeing it in person, I quite like that. Plus it would make a good little dish to hold any jewelry that I have for any try-ons or that kind of thing for future videos. So both of these will stay on my desk and hopefully if you keep watching my videos, you'll see them in the future. All right, so last but not least, but probably from the least interesting store is this Himalayan salt lamp. I got this from Canadian Tire actually, and it was on sale. And I do love the salt lamps. I do have one upstairs, and whether it's placebo or not, I have no idea. I do find it's very calming whenever I have one on. And this white goes really well with the way I'm trying to set up my filming room in terms of aesthetic. So I actually really like this, and I'm excited to plug it in and use it. All right, beautiful people. That is it for my combined thrift / other stores haul. Sorry it was a bit of a mess, but honestly, I just thought I'd make a video out of it. I mean, I do have a lot of stuff here, so I thought it made a decent haul. It's kind of all across the map, but I do really love everything that I got, and I'm looking forward to using it all in the future. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and bye-bye!